welcome to Hatha Yoga. I am your host and instructor for the day, Melissa Melski. So nice to see you all. It's a beautiful day. I'm cold, just waking up. Let's get started. Find your mat, find your space. Let's create space, peace. Good, nice. We're gonna start standing, finding Tadasana, grounding into the floor. You don't gotta look down because your feet can work just fine without you looking at them. I do it all the time, I know. Take a just breath of fresh air and draw the arms up. Morning stretch. If you're still feeling like stiff, this is good. That's why we're here. Relax and float the arms down. One more time, breathe in. Spread the fingers, spread the toes, stretch the arms, stretch the legs. Let's go for it. Let's feel it. Morning glory. Good. We're going to take a nice flow. Bring the feet back in. If you put them out to hip width distance. Breathe in. Take hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, draw the palms and elbows down through the center line. Bend and soften the knees as you press down. Let the chin fall to the chest. Forward, hunch with the shoulders. Now bring the heart up, lift, breathe in. Good. Really stretching on. Concentrating on the stretch here through the arms. Exhale. Breathe all that air out. Take in new air. Stretch a little bit longer. Stretch through the legs. Out the fingertips. Hands to heart center. Exhale, soften knees. Draw hands and elbows down center line. Bring the body up to Tadasana. Good. With Tadasana, ground into the mat through the feet. Let's rock back and forth from the balls to the toes. Listen to the body right here. We're just testing. Do you favor one side? One hip, does it go to the one side? Yeah? Do you tend to pull back onto the heels or toes? Listen to how your body is signaling you through the movement. Good. Shift the weight back and forth. If there's something that feels like resistant or a little awkward or weird as you shift to that side, maybe you just don't shift that way very often naturally. So this is great, waking this up. Just a little hip shaker right here. Yeah, so good. Good. Nice. Take a still, steady Tadasana. Spread the toes. Now that you've found that perfect, your best balance. Good. So connect through the ground, through the big toe, the bottom of the pinky, and the heel. So those 3 points of the feet are pressing down into the ground. Spread the toes, including the pinky. Lift up through the quads, but yet have energy pressing down through the heels. Squeeze the glutes together. Good. Lift the pelvic floor. Ujjayi breath. Big inhale through the nose. Breathe in. Lifting up those Kegel muscles all through the abdominals into the diaphragm. Hold that breath for a moment at the top. Exhale, release and close the ribs. Good. Keep the ribs closed. Inhale and bring the heart up, up, up. Shoulders back. Exhale, draw the traps down into the back. Lats down. Good. Inhale and stretch the fingertips out to the side laterally and feel that oxygen expanding your wings. Here we go. Breathe. I can feel this in my shoulder blades. Exhale. I can feel the ribs starting to press into my body. One more time through the sides. Breathe in laterally. If this feels a little abstract, it's okay. Just keep going with it. This one's not as straightforward as like Buddha belly. Good. Nice, you're doing so good. Speaking of Buddha belly, hands to tummy. Rest. Exhale and soften the knees. Breathe in and draw the tummy muscles out, 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 out. We see a little prego belly where you had a full meal. You're like, it's all the time now. It's okay. Exhale. Now feel that visceral massage as we tighten the core and press all that air out. Good. Inhale and lift the crown up, 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 up to the ceiling. Good. We're gonna push the right foot forward. Good. So you're pressing that arch. Press the heel down. Breathe in. Left heel reaches up. Press the arches forward. Really stretch the toes. Exhale. Press the heel into the ground. Breathe in. Lift the heel. Press the toes into the mat. Push the arches forward. Good. Exhale. Now I want you to feel like you're squeezing the lemon out of the the juice out of the lemon under your heel. Press with resistance. Left side, one more time. Breathe in, long through the spine. Press down into the mat with the supporting leg. Be sure that your ankle is straight and not crooked. Most of that weight is pushing toward the big and middle toe. So the big toe and second toe. Exhale, let's get some lemonade. We got lots of lemons right now in the coronavirus world, right? But for as much lemon as we have, we add a little sugar, and what we got some lemonade, hey? We're gonna have a party. Good. Press the top of the foot into the ground. Good. And I like to do this with my foot fairly close to me. And then I'm going to bend. It's like my model posing. Good. Exhale and keep the heart lifted. Drop the tailbone down into the ground. You can hold the hips if you feel like you're starting to shift a little bit. Hold those hips down, or you can keep your Tadasana. But here we're gonna plie or bend, soft bend into the supporting leg to allow that press to the top of the arch. Good, straighten out the legs, release the foot, circle that ankle just a little bit. Woo, it was a little tight. We're getting out some of that fascia. That's good. Good, here we go, other ankle. Lifting up the toes, put the toenails down onto the mat. Be sure that you're not lifting up those hips, because then you're gonna go over like Leaning Tower of Pisa. Hips are level. Good, soften the standing foot, standing knee to stretch that strong arch. Good, breathe in, straighten out the body, good. You're doing so wonderful. Breathe in, all the way up. Good. Exhale, and we're going to just squat. Just a little one. Good. Breathe in and push the ceiling. Raise the roof. Exhale, elbows toward knees. Good. Breathe laterally here. Just like we did it earlier. Breathe in. We're just making a little bit more space in the room. In the hips. Breathe out. Long spine. Ground into the mat with the feet nice and strong. Squeeze the glutes, use your abs. Breathe in, steeple stretch. Exhale, squat, lion breath. Breathe out, tongue out, go. Breathe in, lift up. Ribs close, shoulders down, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, squat, lion breath. Breathe in one more time, slow. Here we go, a little faster, up. Breathe down. Up, down. Good, I really want you to feel like here you're pulling the ceiling down toward you. Now you're raising the roof up. And pull it down, resistance. Last time, here we go, stretch it up. And we're gonna settle it down as far as you can. Now it's morning, so get down where you can and then just kind of rock. You have your blocks. Don't be afraid to use them. You can either hold the ground. Once you get to your low spot, keep working on full squat. Good. Inhale and lift up, 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 up. Now we're going to keep the hands toward the ground. Good. We're going to turn the toes in or push the heels out, one of the two. Good. Stretch those toes out. Now here I want you to keep the body lifted up though. So be sure that you are not sagging down into the back. So keep that abdominal lifted up. Very active here. Good. Breathe in, heart forward on the exhale. Good. Exhale, and we're going to slowly lower all the way down as far as we can. And then inhale and bring it on up. Good. One more time. Exhale, lower down. Abdominal, squeeze the glutes, lift the body up. Keep those abdominals strong, close the ribs. Good, stretch the legs out, spread the toes, press into the ground with the pinkies. Breathe, deep breath in, exhale, and soften one knee. Good, we're just gonna go down as far as we can, then lift up, breathe in. Shift the weight, or if you want, you can always get two blocks. So I'm bringing the earth up to me a little bit more today. Exhale, soften the other knee. Good. We're just stretching the inner thigh. Good, breathe in, exhale, go back to the first knee. Really ground into the mat through the pinkies. We're really getting a beautiful stretch right here on the outside of the ankles. Press the pinky into the ground. Good. Draw the body up. Two straight legs. Shift the hips. Now you can let those hips go so they don't have to stay level. Let them shift. Breathe into that. I'm trying to go as far down to the ground as I can to really stretch inner thigh and ankle. Good. Oh, so wonderful. Here we go. We're going to press down, turn out the toes. Good. Exhale and go all the way down to Prasarita for just a moment. On the inhale, take the arms either out to the side or you can draw them all the way up. Back to steeple, breathe in with that rise. Exhale, bend the knees. Jump together, here we go. And jump. Ah, good.